Humility might seem like weakness to some, but it's the opposite. It takes real strength to put others first, to admit our flaws and need for God. Humility is the bedrock of a life filled with virtue. When we're humble, we're open to learning and growing. This humility allows God to work in our lives. He can guide us and mold us into the people He wants us to be. Humility helps us extend grace to others and to ourselves. It allows us to build each other up instead of tearing each other down. Humility is deeply connected to faith. When we're humble, we acknowledge that we don't control everything. We put our trust in a power greater than ourselves. Faith and humility go hand in hand. We recognize that we need guidance and strength. We surrender our will, knowing that the plan is always best. This doesn't mean we become passive. It means we act with purpose in our hearts. This reliance is where we find true peace. We don't have to carry the weight of the world on our shoulders. We can rest in the assurance of love and faithfulness. Humility isn't just about how we see ourselves. It's about how we treat others. A humble heart overflows with love, kindness, and a desire to serve. We see the needs of those around us. We're more likely to offer a helping hand or a listening ear, treating others with respect and compassion, recognizing their inherent worth. This spirit of service brings joy and fulfillment. We experience the blessing of giving and being part of something bigger than ourselves. Pride, the opposite of humility, is a dangerous trap. It tells us we're better than others and makes us think we don't need God. Pride builds walls between us and God, blocking His blessings. It leads to arrogance, envy, and selfishness, creating division and conflict. When filled with pride, we become blind to our own faults and judge others harshly. Pride whispers that we deserve everything and don't need to be grateful. This attitude robs us of the joy of receiving God's grace with humility. True fulfillment comes from aligning our hearts with God. Let's choose humility, experience His love, and live a life that reflects His goodness.